Good morning. How is everyone doing? Welcome to the watch party. The time is 5:47 a.m. Indian Standard Time, 30th of April, 2021. It's a Friday morning. I have in front of me a page from the mighty World Wide Web. Name of the website, wikipedia.org. Title of the page, The Matrix. Starring Keanu Reeves. A very popular movie. Produced by Warner Brothers and Village Roadshow Pictures. In the great nation of the United States of America, in a budget of 63 million US dollars. I'm going to read the plot of the film. This video has been made possible by me. And I'm reading the page on Wikipedia about the plot of The Matrix in my house. This video is only for entertainment purposes, just like the movie. No animals were harmed in the reading of this web page. Let us start. The Matrix is an example of the cyberpunk subgenre of science fiction. The Wachowskis' approach to action scenes was influenced by Japanese animation and martial arts films. And the film's use of fight choreographers and wire fu techniques from Hong Kong action cinema influenced subsequent Hollywood action film productions. The film popularized a visual effect known as bullet time, in which the heightened perception of certain characters is represented by allowing the action within a shot to progress in slow motion, while the camera appears to move through the scene at normal speed, allowing the sped up movements of certain characters to be perceived normally. While some critics have praised the film for its handling of difficult subjects, others have said the deeper themes are largely overshadowed by its action scenes. The Matrix was first released in the United States on March 31st, 1999, and grossed over 460 million US dollars worldwide. It received largely positive reviews from critics who praised its innovative visual effects, action sequences, cinematography, and entertainment value, and won 4 Academy Awards. I beg your pardon, 4 Academy Awards, namely Best Visual Effects, Best Film Editing, Best Sound, and Best Sound Editing, as well as several other accolades, including BAFTA Awards and Saturn Awards. Are we still rolling? Good, because you never know when they stop rolling. I'll carry on. Action. The film is considered to be among the best science fiction films of all time. I personally second that. And was added to the National Film Registry for preservation in 2012. Because who knows? You better preserve it. The film's success led to 2 feature film sequels being released in 2003, The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix Revolutions, not even close to the original though, in terms of just quality, which were also written and directed by the Wachowskis and produced by Joel Silver. By the way, it is very rare, my dear friends, that a film sequel is better than the original film. One exception to that, in my humble opinion, is the Batman series. And after that, even the Joker, I believe, was better than the Dark Knight. And I do not know whether they were related in terms of who wrote and made the films. But anywho, the 3 Batman films and then the Joker, it just kept getting better. I do not have enough praise for the Joker. The film. I'll continue. The Matrix franchise was further expanded through the production of comic books and animated short films, with which the Wachowskis were heavily involved. The franchise has also inspired books and theories, expanding on some of the religious and philosophical ideas alluded to in the films. A fourth film is scheduled for release on December 22, 2021. We'll wait for that. If the COVID allows, nobody needs to go to the theaters anymore. We'll just Netflix and chill or watch Prime Video. At an abandoned hotel within a major city. Now I'm reading the plot, guys. This is the good part. Guys and gals, everybody. At an abandoned hotel within a major city, a police squad corners Trinity, who overpowers them with her superhuman abilities, like we see the child in the song Titanium by, I believe, David Guetta. She flees, pursued by the police and a group of mysterious suited agents, something like the Men in Black, I believe, capable of similar superhuman feats. Yeah, I remember those guys. She answers a ringing public telephone and vanishes just before the agents, which you know are many. Legend has it that the Matrix has infinite number of agents because a computer program can be replicated infinitely many times. We just need time and processing power and electricity and semiconductor chips. She answers a ringing public telephone and vanishes just before the agents crash a truck into the booth. Computer programmer Thomas Anderson, known by his hacking alias Neo, as in new, senses something wrong with the world. I know everybody has that feeling sometimes that something is wrong with the world. You better believe it, my friends. Senses something wrong with the world and is puzzled by repeated online encounters with the phrase, the Matrix. Trinity, the character in the beginning, contacts him and tells him a man named Morpheus has the answers he seeks. Gotta find him. A team of agents and police, led by Agent Smith, arrives at Neo's workplace in search of him. Though Morpheus attempts to guide Neo to safety via telephone, Neo is captured and coerced into helping the agents locate Morpheus, whom they regard as a known terrorist. So guys, I will take a moment to explain and comment upon what is happening in the film right now. According to the agents of the Matrix, Morpheus is a labeled and known terrorist, quote unquote. He's a known terrorist. Everybody knows that Morpheus is a terrorist in the Matrix. According to the Matrix and the agents of the Matrix, I'll continue now. Just to clear, it's a heavy word, you know. It's written on Wikipedia. Neo then wakes up from his apparent dream, and a woman he met at a bar arrives in a car to take him to Morpheus. So Neo went with a woman in a car whom he met in a bar, Ab Ki Bar. And he went to the terrorist Morpheus. Ab Ki Bar? Question mark. Neo then meets Morpheus, who offers him a choice between two pills. See, this is a very, very deep philosophical question. The red and the blue pill, my friends. First of all, the significance of the colors red and blue. Red is at the top of the electromagnetic spectrum, and blue, i.e. violet and related colors, are at the bottom in terms of, it's a physics related thing, but in terms of, I believe it's wavelength or frequency. Anyway, polar opposites, red and blue, that's what they are referring to when they talk about the colors. As you might see when light is dispersed through a prism. So basically, the guy Morpheus gives him two pills, red to reveal the truth about the matrix, and blue to return him to the former life. That is, he had the choice, Neo had the choice to live in his nice, comfortable life as he knew it. Had he swallowed the blue pill. And he would have never even gone or pursued Morpheus had he not had that feeling that something is wrong with the world. And hence he went and seek the truth. And in the end, he swallows the red pill. Hats off to Neo. But no judgments. The blue pill swallowers and the red pill swallowers are both justified. After Neo swallows the red pill, his reality disintegrates. Dwast in Hindi. I don't know the Sanskrit term, but the root is dwast. I'm not a linguist. After Neo swallows the red pill, his reality disintegrates and he awakens naked in a liquid-filled pod among countless other humans attached, countless other humans, not just him, attached to an elaborate electrical system. He is retrieved and brought aboard Morpheus's ship. And I do not know how to pronounce this word. There is some name. You may read it on Wikipedia, the name of Morpheus's ship. But as Shakespeare once said, what's in a name? As Neo recuperates for a lifetime of physical inactivity in the pod, Morpheus explains their situation in the early 21st century. a war between humanity and intelligent machines had broken out. So right now, Morpheus is explaining after he has taken Neo, after Neo has taken the red pill and his reality that he knew has disintegrated. Now he's in some other reality. After taking the red pill, Morpheus then explains the situation to Neo because he did take the red pill after all. In the early 21st century, today, 30th of April 2021, in the early 21st century, a war between humanity and intelligent machines had broken out, which humanity lost. Sadly, surviving humans were subsequently captured and pacified in the Matrix. A shared simulated reality modeled after the world as it was in 1999. So let me explain what has happened. In the early 21st century, 21st century is after the year 2000. 2001 to maybe any time before 2050 can be technically termed as early 21st century. Currently, FYKI, we are living in early 21st century. At that time, according to the movie, a war between humanity and intelligent machines, which you may have heard of, AI is one example of an intelligent machine, had broken out, which humanity lost. All the surviving humans were subsequently, that means after the loss of war, the remaining humans were captured and pacified in the Matrix. Pacified means dhandas bandhana, शांत करना, दवाइयों से, प्रोपेगेंडा से, एंटरटेनमेंट से, कुल मिला के सांत्वना देना. A shared simulated reality modeled after the world as it was in 1999, so that इसका मतलब भी बहुत deep है. I'll explain for those who do not understand, strictly for those people. Shared simulated reality यानी कि सब लोग simulated, a simulation यानी एक झूठ मूठ की दुनिया, झूठ मूठ की सच्चाई. सिमुलेशन जैसे वीडियो गेम, तो जैसे आप एक वीडियो गेम में हो, मॉडल आफ्टर द वर्ल्ड एज इट वाज इन 1999. तो यानी आपको जैसे GTA में कोई छोड़ दे कि लो भैया ये दुनिया ठीक है. जस्ट एन एग्जांपल. द मशीन्स हैव कॉन्कर्ड. पबजी तो खेला ही है सबने, सबको पता है व्हाट इज अ सिमुलेटेड रियलिटी. द मशीन्स हैव कॉन्कर्ड द वर्ल्ड and the underground city of Zion, I believe, is the last refuge of free humans. Very important point. The machines have now conquered the world. यानी मशीनों ने सब पे कब्जा कर लिया है. And the underground city of Zion, यानी some unknown city or some underground city, छुप छुपा के, is the last refuge of free humans. यानी बचे कुचे आजाद इंसान रेफ्यूजीज की तरह उस शहर में जिसका ना नाम ना अता ना पता रह रहे थे. नहीं तो मशीन ढूंढ लेगी तो उनको डिस्ट्रॉय कर देती ना, इट वुड हैव किल्ड देम, सो दे हैव टू हाइड, दे हैड टू हाइड, सॉरी, past, present, future. Tense में mistake हो जाती है. The machines have also become capable of producing real human babies like electric cells. तो जो ये मशीनें हैं, इन्होंने कैपेसिटी बना ली है असली बेबीज, बेबीज होते बच्चे, इंसानों के बच्चे, जैसे इलेक्ट्रिक सेल होते हैं, बैटरी सेल, कार बैटरी एक्सेट्रा. तो जो मशीनें हैं वो एक तरह से कहा जाए तो कृत्रिम रूप से बच्चे पैदा कर देती है, जैसे वो कोई इलेक्ट्रिक सेल हो. यहाँ पे शायद लिखा नहीं है, लेकिन I would like to add that, and this is highly controversial scene of the movie, कि वो जो बेबीज होते हैं उनसे मशीन एनर्जी निकालती है, कॉन्शियसनेस, हर किसी से. सो ह्यूमन बीइंग्स टू देम, जैसे हम लोग क्या करते हैं, गेहूं उगाते हैं, खा जाते हैं, ऐसे मशीन भी बेबीज उगाती है मूवी में और उनसे एनर्जी चूस लेती है, बायोलॉजिकल एनर्जी. A hypothetical concept. Morpheus and his crew are a group of rebels who hack into the Matrix to unplug enslaved humans and recruit them. Firstly, personally, what I have believed since I watched the movie, there is no need to unplug human beings from the Matrix in the movie. There was no need. Again, tense mistake. Because it is not a good thing, in my opinion. Morpheus and his crew are a group, they are rebels, and they try to hack into the Matrix to unplug, quote unquote, enslaved humans and recruit them. So what Morpheus does is, Morpheus and rest of the people, including Neo and other people, they are rebels basically. Rebel matlab क्रांतिकारी is the Hindi word to rebel. तो वो क्रांतिकारी हैं. For example, they hack into the matrix, वो matrix में hack कर लेते हैं, like someone might hack your computer, the same way, into the matrix to unplug enslaved humans and recruit them. तो वो लोग कुछ लोगों को मैट्रिक्स से की चपेट से, चंगुल से, उधर से अनप्लग करके फिर उनको रिक्रूट करते हैं. रिक्रूट मतलब रिक्रूट यार, जॉब एप्लीकेशन. Their understanding of the matrix simulated nature allow them to bend its physical laws. यानी कि ये जो लोग हैं, these rebels, group of rebels, they understand that the matrix is not real, it's fake, and hence they can bend its physical laws. Now this is a highly what do you say, abstract concept, my friends. You shall not bend any physical law in the real world. It is not possible, in my humble opinion. अगर वैल्यू ग्रेविटेशनल कांस्टेंट की यहाँ पे 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11 है, तो कहीं और भी वही रहेगी. But however, in the matrix they could bend the laws of physics. Morpheus warns Neo that death within the matrix kills the physical body. यानी Morpheus Neo को बोलता है कि भाई, if you die in the matrix, you die in reality as well. And the agents he met are powerful sentient AI computer programs that eliminate threats to the system. Okay. So artificial intelligence means, see, sentient computer programs, sentient matlab aap aur main. Human beings are sentient beings. You can Google the term SENTIENT, sentient. Artificial intelligence may have already become sentient or may become sentient in the future. But currently, when you go and log in using a CAPTCHA to prove that I am not a robot, they are just checking whether you are a non-sentient entity or a sentient entity. The day we have computer programs which are sentient, according to the matrix, no amount of CAPTCHAs will be able to capture the fact that whether I am a robot or I am not a robot. Anyway, this is highly controversial. See, quantum computing will come, whether we like it or not. And quantum computers are going to be infinitely more powerful. Nuclear fusion will come, and we will have almost an infinite supply of energy. Energy and computing power will not be a limiting factor in the near future, unless the COVID-19 or some other threat eliminates and halts the progress of humanity, or the flip side. Now, let me explain what I mean by the flip side. It is also possible that I may not be involved in the progress of humanity in the near future. I may not be able to sit on Elon Musk's Mars rocket. I may not have access to the unlimited energy that humanity will tap into. But the problem is, I and my descendants may not even be in the future. Carrying on. Neo's prowess during virtual training cements Morpheus's belief that Neo is the one and only, an especially powerful human prophesied to free humanity. So according to the movie, there is one person, according to the movie, and it happens to be Neo, meaning new. He's especially powerful. That is Neo. Neo has some special powers, not like Bhoot Pret wale power, more like some kind of power. So according to the movie, Neo has some special powers and he's a especially powerful human. Like you see in Dragon Ball Z, powerful priest, same thing. And he's prophesied to free humanity. By the way, the prophecy, it's not clear who prophesied it, but he's supposed to free humanity from the matrix in the movie. The group enters the matrix to visit the Oracle. You might have heard of the company Oracle. It's a very good company. But in the movie, they're not related in any way, I believe. And I do not know if they are. So the group enters the matrix to visit the Oracle, the character Oracle, the prophet who predicted that the one who would emerge, यानी Oracle ने predict किया कि वो आएगा. She suggests to Neo that he is not the one and warns that he will have to choose between Morpheus's life and his own. तो वो नियो को बोलती है ऑरेकल कि you are not the one and you have to choose कि मॉर्फियस जिएगा या तुम खुद जियोगे. As Oracle, it's getting very confusing right now, but let's continue. Before they can leave, the Matrix agents and police, and so basically even the Oracle was not, I believe, perfect, because Neo, in fact, as we saw in the movie, was the one. But she suggested that he is not the one and he will even have to choose between Morpheus's and his own life. Let's see who dies in the end, Neo or Morpheus, if at all anybody dies. Before they can leave, the Matrix agents and police ambush the group, tipped off by Cypher. The Pokemon Cypher, have you seen Cypher? If you have seen Pokemon series, you would be aware of the Cypher. Cypher is associated with the number 0. You may look deeper into the matter at your own discretion. A disgruntled crew member who has betrayed Morpheus in exchange for a comfortable life in the Matrix. Basically, somebody snitched Morpheus out. मतलब मॉर्फियस को किसी ने धोखा दिया ताकि वो आराम से ऐश की जिंदगी जी सके वापस मैट्रिक्स में जाके. तो मॉर्फियस बोलता है ठीक है. Morpheus allows himself to be captured so the rest of the crew can escape. तो मॉर्फियस बोलता है ठीक है, you capture me and the rest of the people in his crew, they escape after somebody, किसी ने उसका मतलब क्या बोलते हैं, backstabbing. Somebody, Brutus, Ecto Brute. Cypher exits the Matrix first and murders several crew members as they lie defenseless in the real world. यानी कि Cypher Matrix से exit होके, Matrix the program, वो सारे तो नहीं but कुछ crew members को murder कर देता है क्योंकि वो real world में, if you have seen the movie, they're helpless, they're lying down in the real world, they're on the bed, for God's sake. So Cypher exits the Matrix first and murders several crew members as they lie defenseless in the real world. Before he can kill Neo and Trinity, remember the character from the beginning? Cypher is killed by a tank, by Tank. Tank is the name of a crewman whom he had only rendered unconscious. यानी कि Cypher, the agent from Matrix, is then killed by Tank, who is one of the rebels, जो सिर्फ बेहोश हुआ था, मरा नहीं था. In the Matrix, the agents interrogate Morpheus to learn his access codes to the mainframe computer in Zion. यानी जो agents हैं, वो Morpheus से पूछताछ करते हैं. You remember Morpheus, right? Morpheus and Neo. Morpheus से पूछताछ करते हैं कि बताओ पासवर्ड क्या है तुम्हारे शहर के मेन कंप्यूटर का. मेन फ्रेम मीन्स मेन कंप्यूटर जो होता है इनके शहर का. किसी रियल शहर की बात नहीं हो रही है. इट्स ऑल हाइपोथेटिकल हियर. इट्स जस्ट फिक्शन, साइंस फिक्शन, guys and gals. In the Matrix, the agents interrogate Morpheus to learn his access codes to the mainframe computer in Zion. यानी एजेंट इंटरोगेशन करते हैं, मॉर्फियस से पूछते हैं कि बताओ अपना कोड, अपने कंप्यूटर का अपने कंप्यूटर का कोड बताओ. कंप्यूटर. Tank proposes killing Morpheus to prevent this, but Neo resolves to return to the Matrix to rescue Morpheus as the Oracle prophesied. तो Tank बोलता है कि यार ऐसा करते हैं कि Morpheus को मार देते हैं ताकि एजेंट्स जो हैं वो मेन फ्रेम कंप्यूटर का पासवर्ड ना निकाल पाए, बट नियो बोलता नहीं, मैं मैट्रिक्स में वापस जाऊंगा और मॉर्फियस को बचाऊंगा। ट्रिनिटी इंसिस्ट शी अकम्पनी हिम। ट्रिनिटी बोलती है कि मैं भी आपके साथ आऊंगी। वाइल रेस्क्यूइंग मॉर्फियस, नियो गेन्स कॉन्फिडेंस इन हिज एबिलिटीज। यानी मॉर्फियस को बचाते हुए, मॉर्फियस को बचाने के दौरान नियो नियो में स्वाभिमान आ जाता है। कॉन्फिडेंस तो सबको पता क्या होता है, स्वाभिमान और किसी को नहीं पता होगा, हिंदी आजकल कम लोग समझते हैं। सो नियो गेन्स कॉन्फिडेंस इन हिज एबिलिटीज परफॉर्मिंग फीट्स कंपेरेबल टू द एजेंट्स। यानी अब नियो एजेंट्स के बराबर, यू नो, कुंफू वगैरह जैसे वो करता है मूवी में, मतलब तो एजेंट से लड़ पाता है वो नियो। बेसिकली उसके अंदर कॉन्फिडेंस रहता है और नियो एजेंट से लड़ पाता है। और मॉर्फियस और ट्रिनिटी मैट्रिक्स को एग्जिट कर देते हैं। लाइक वो दोनों, मॉर्फियस और ट्रिनिटी, मैट्रिक्स को छोड़ के चले जाते हैं। बट स्मिथ एम्बुशेस एंड किल्स नियो बिफोर ही कैन लीव। तो स्मिथ किसी एजेंट का नाम है, दैट ऑब्नॉक्शियस एजेंट जिसकी शक्ल सबको याद होगी मैट्रिक्स से, उस एजेंट की। वो क्या करता है कि एम्बुश होता है, मतलब एक तरह से एग्जैक्ट वर्ड आई डोंट नो, बट लड़ाई होती है, एम्बुश। लेट मी गूगल दैट फॉर अ सेकंड। अच्छा है, माय इंग्लिश इज गेटिंग बेटर नाउअडेज। Pardon my pronunciation, I am a Jat from Haryana, so that accent will always be there, unfortunately or fortunately. You may judge for yourself. A surprise attack by people living in wait in a concealed position. तो ambush का मतलब होता है कि किसी को चौंका के उन पे अटैक कर देना। मतलब वो शांति से बैठे हों, वेट कर रहे हों, और एकदम से आप खबर तबड़ में एकदम से उन पे अटैक कर दो। That's what ambush means. So going back to Wikipedia, एक गूगल ऐप के बारे में एक चीज कहूंगा कि जब आप गूगल ऐप पे कोई चीज खोलते हो, जैसे विकिपीडिया मैंने खोल दिया, और फिर आप कुछ सर्च करने के लिए वापस गूगल ऐप में जाते हैं, तो वो पेज दोबारा से खोलना पड़ता है। तो इससे अच्छा आप क्रोम यूज कर लो, ब्राउजर। बट एनीवे, इट्स ऑलराइट। कंटिन्यूइंग, तो प्लॉट पे वापस जाते हैं। ठीक है। यस, दिस इज वेयर वी वर। तो जो स्मिथ होता है, स्मिथ अटैक्स नियो एंड किल्स नियो बिफोर ही कैन एग्जिट द मैट्रिक्स। As a group of sentinels attack the ship, the Nebuchadnezzar is how I would pronounce it, but I don't know the real meaning, real pronunciation of the ship's name. Trinity professes her love for Neo. Trinity Neo को I love you बोलती है जब उसके शिप पे अटैक होता है, and reveals the oracle told her she would fall in love with the one. तो उसे बताते कि भाई ओरिकल ने मुझे कहा था कि जो ह्यूमैनिटी का सेवियर है उसके साथ शी विल फॉल इन लव विद हिम, ऐसा ओरिकल ने कहा था। ऐसा ट्रिनिटी नियो को बोलती है। He awakens with newfound power to perceive and control the matrix. वो मर तो जाता है, बट he then again, like something sort of a resurrection, he awakens, वो जगता है with newfound power, यानी और शक्तिशाली होके, टू परसीव एंड कंट्रोल द मैट्रिक्स, यानी मैट्रिक्स को देख पाना, समझ पाना और उसको कंट्रोल कर पाना। ही एफर्टलेसली डिफीट्स स्मिथ, वो स्मिथ को तो बहुत आराम से हरा देता है। एंड लीव्स द मैट्रिक्स जस्ट एज द शिप्स इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक पल्स डिसेबल्स द सेंटिनल्स। यानी कि वो स्मिथ को हरा देता है और मैट्रिक्स से निकल जाता है। मैट्रिक्स से निकल जाता है just as the ship's electromagnetic pulse disables the sentinels. तो यानी शिप में कोई हथियार टाइप होता है, इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक पल्स। इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक पल्स एक्चुअली आप ऐसे समझ सकते हो, जैसे पुलिस जो यूज करती है टेजर यूज करती है, वो तब वायर्ड, जैसे किसी को पता होगा टेजर क्या होता है, करंट होता है, शॉक। इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक पल्स वायरलेस शॉक होता है। जैसे मान लो 4G है, 5G है, वाईफाई है, वो भी माइक्रोवेव्स होती हैं। और जो माइक्रोवेव ओवन होता है जिसमें पानी खाना गर्म होता है, वो भी माइक्रोवेव होते हैं। सिर्फ इंटेंसिटी की बात होती है, यानी ताकत, पावर, कितनी पावरफुल। आपको सनलाइट से भी खतरा है। अगर आप धूप में खड़े हो जाओ 1 घंटा 2 घंटा, तो जयराम जी की। ओके, so basically it's all about intensity, guys. It's not like that. Firstly, let me clarify, it's not like that the towers and all these things. Let's not be so paranoid, for God's sake. ऐसे तो रेडियो भी, and in the electromagnetic spectrum, by the way, माइक्रोवेव और रेडियो से ऊपर विजिबल लाइट आती है। फिर आप लाइट से भी डरो, आप ट्यूबलाइट से डरो, आप सनलाइट से डरो, आप डर के ही रहो सबके सब। जो डरते हैं मोबाइल टावर से। एनीवे, कमिंग बैक, इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक पल्स वो सेंटिनल्स को डिसेबल कर देती है, ठीक है, बट उससे पहले वो निकल जाता है नियो स्मिथ को हरा के। उसके बाद नियो क्या करता है, वो फोन कॉल करता है, ठीक है। नियो कॉल्स मेक्स अ फोन कॉल इनसाइड द मैट्रिक्स and promises the machines that he will show their prisoners a world where anything is possible. He hangs up and flies into the sky. यानी वो मैट्रिक्स में घुस जाता है और फिर बोलता है मशीन्स को फोन पे कि देखो, वो दिखाएगा सभी ह्यूमंस को जो मैट्रिक्स में प्लग्ड इन इम्प्रिजन्ड हैं कि नथिंग इज इम्पॉसिबल, एवरीथिंग इज पॉसिबल। एंड देन क्वाइट सिंबॉलिकली वो फोन काट के लिटरली उड़ जाता है, flies into the sky. So that was that, guys. आज के समाचार यहीं समाप्त होते हैं। धन्यवाद।